Here are some more trig identities. The most common ones are on the right. You should be aware that tangent is the same as cosine, sine over cosine. Cotangent is cosine over sine. Secant is 1 over cosine. Cosecant is 1 over sine. And of course, SOHCAHTOA, sine is opposite over hypotenuse, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent is opposite over adjacent. I make all my AP students AB know this trig identity. Sine squared plus cosine squared equals 1, hence the unit circle. This is another what's called Pythagorean identity. 1 plus tangent squared equals secant squared. These are the formulas you're going to need to know for the trig integrals and trig substitution in the upcoming sections. So 1 plus tangent squared equals secant squared. Down here you have a couple more. Sine squared of u, these are used very often. These are extremely important. Sine squared of u equals 1 minus cosine 2u over 2, whereas cosine squared u equals 1 plus cosine 2u over 2. These are used extremely often. Notice that you could also solve for sine squared up here. Sine squared is 1 minus cosine squared. These would be equivalent. You could solve cosine squared as this, or cosine squared could be 1 minus sine squared. Sometimes there's advantages to using them in each form. This is another one that comes up quite frequently, is sine of 2u. Sine of 2u is equal to 2 sine u cosine u. It enables you to change the angle. Hopefully this will help for the upcoming trig integrals.